Mobius, go get him, bruv. Does he know where they are?
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, brother. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We! Bro, man's yawning, bruv. Are live, guys. I'm Joe One Third of the Cyber Nerds.
Revenue GS.
So, Mr. Blitz taken. Welcome to a Loki episode review. Today we've got number 4, the Nexus event. And you know what can always be an event? Right here on the Cyber Nerds. So make sure you're subscribing to the channel, liking everything else in life, and yeah, just enjoying these reviews. Guys, Nexus event. What's good? What's happening?
Yeah, this episode's mad. This episode is mad. Like, the episode's mad. The TVA get exposed. Well, they kind of got exposed in the last episode, but now, like, they're really exposed. The timekeepers have been destroyed in 10 seconds. Like, and like now we're trying to figure out what's really going on in it. And Loki's on some world where bad Lokis are. Which halfway through the watch along that you can watch on patreon.com/cybernerds, I was like, the pruning thing just stopped making sense to me. Do you know what I'm saying? From time everyone in the TVA is a variant, that to me says there has to be a process to process these people. Pruning is the thing that we've consistently seen happening. So for me, has to be the process or is part of the process. So we see Loki get pruned, and then he ends up on a world where it looks like it's just going to be him and all these other variants, bruv. So I'm thinking this is where they're getting a selection pool of people to be TVA whatever members, bruv. But maybe Loki's too strong to control like his mind, to wipe his mind. And that's why this world is just bare Lokis, bruv. Like, they're just like, hey, keep sending them there. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just have so many questions, bro. This thing is a madness. So, like, bro, like, it's too much. Like, so this world of Lokis. So is this just a place where it's just you and your variants, just you and yourself?
That's what I think. I think every single one that maybe these men have caught would be there. So I don't know how many it's could be.
But then these are like, yo, if you want to live, come with us.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, what are they planning something? Have they been waiting for this particular Loki to come through?
Or just Lokis?
See, remember in the beginning, they said that Lokis are an issue all the time.
Right.
And this maybe could be why, because maybe the pruning or whatever, this thing don't work on them, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So Lokis they're just out here causing trouble throughout time, all the time, all of the time.
Nah.
The God of Mischief will always do this, bro. That's why she said, she was like, oh, was it something? It was like the universe loves chaos. So is that why it made me the goddess of mischief? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, maybe they are, or Lokis are the balance to the chaos thing.
Like, because, like, if she knows, like, what's so interesting is, like, obviously
Sylvia.
Not Sylvia, this one, the head of the agents.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
A23.
Thank you. Clearly, like, she knows a lot. She knows, like, yo, like, whether she knows their variants or not, but she just knows a lot more than everybody else, right? Then, what's the reason of sending these two to the thing to get waxed? Like, why wouldn't you just murk them anywhere like you've done anyone else?
Yeah.
Because maybe, like Joe was saying, they wouldn't just prune them, so they'd have to actually physically kill them then. Like, in this chamber, maybe, like...
In this chamber, if you get pruned, you get sent a different place.
No, anywhere.
Maybe they was going to kill them a different way, bro. They was going to actually murder them. Like, actually stab them and shank them, bro.
Because like you said, like, I was like, why would you bring them here when you could just prune them in the room that they were in? But obviously,
it don't work on them, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but then, she still prunes, man.
Because she had no other choice. She had no other choice.
Oh, to get rid of him?
Yeah, she just needed to... Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? When they was together, they was having a Nexus event. She's like, now, she definitely ain't going to beat two of them, is she? So she's like, prune one, get one of them out of here and try to fight the other one. And she took the L again.
Bruv, yeah, man. They flip mode this whole episode, bro. Especially after the last episode.
And that's what pisses me off, bro.
but this is what I was saying at the beginning. Don't you feel like...
Nah, bruv, it's not 2 episodes in one, bruv. Nah, bruv. They can't do that, bruv. That was dead, bruv. Like he said, because last episode, this is like... You put both of these episodes together. But now, bruv, the way they started with this episode... Giving us Sylvia's backstory, bruv. That bruv, we could have just kicked that whole last episode out, bruv. But yeah, maybe they would have set up the romance between these two, but but one episode doesn't explain a romance to me. Bruv, like, Loki loves himself. You didn't have to do the episode. I would understand that off rip. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because he's Loki.
He says he's a narcissist.
Exactly.
Like,
so you don't even need. You still don't need that episode for me, bruv. I would have pushed that thing out
for you,
there,
bruv.
For who else?
For you.
For who else?
Bro, said it like a sentence, bro.
That last episode was filler, bro. Bro, the last episode, bro. This is not me being Joe. The last episode was filler, and we could have just went from there to pay it back.
How are you gonna give man filler on a 6-episode thing, bro? That's
Mark, bro. For me, it was.
I can't. Like, if it was like 12 episodes, more than 10, I'd be like, cool, that's that episode. But bro, man's
Sam, where you on this?
6 of them. No way, bro.
Yeah, this episode was so legit, yeah. Like, it broke down so much more that we got between Loki and Sylvie literally in that episode is irrelevant. Man breaking down the powers, none of that's still used here because they're in the TVA. Man breaking down, I don't know what else they even really talk about, even between themselves. They're breaking down the sentences here. Even man going back to, I'm always alone or whatever. And then he's saying, no, you're not. And then him understanding that, or loving himself, or that creating an event. I don't know, like they could have really sped up last episode saying that, we're now in a, what do they call it? They call it a
Nexus event.
Not a Nexus event, but like a place where it's basically Armageddon. And they're putting right in front of the Ark, and then they have this situation here, and then they kind of take him out because Nexus event's about to happen.
I'm not saying last episode was a good one.
I know,
I'm just trying to figure out why would you do that. And because the show is so mad, there might have been something that might miss. I don't know, bruv. But it's just like, bruv, it's 6 episodes. I just don't get that.
It happens.
Do you know what I'm saying? And another thing they did here, they came back and they sat down again, which is something that man was complaining last time.
Right.
So they cleared. Is that like a thing, like them giving us the little gems or whatever that may be?
But this sit down wasn't bad though.
Exactly, bruv.
But there's this whole sitting down conclude whatever they was trying to show, man.
That's what I was saying. Like if they just had this part, bruv, they had the Ark, they fought through, Ark destroyed. Okay, end of the world. Let's just enjoy our
time together.
Yeah. Someone needs to make it sense to me while we had the last episode. That's all I'm trying to understand.
I'm saying, watch the last episode again. You'd be like,
I want to fall asleep, bro. Like,
there you go.
Bro, let's talk about this episode, bro. Forget last episode.
Bro, this episode is tied to last episode, bro. What are you talking about?
No, it's not, bro.
Yeah, this episode is like super legit, bro. And even then, like, them find like the actual agents inside, finding out that they are variants themselves, yeah. So Loki tries to explain to Mobius that you're a variant. Man's still not believing, but he has to go and almost not
rightfully
twang someone else's mind, but plant the seed that you're also, or we're all variants, And then she goes to Sylvie and be like, there's actually evidence of you doing that to me. Let me go see if that's actually true. And then her actually seeing past events of herself, bro, I think that's actually crazy.
I think B12 is the one that kind of pushed thing a bit, like, certain what Loki was saying to man, oh, you're a variant, like, you've been lied to. Because even, like, she was like, oh, you're asking a question for, fam, like, because she never has that energy.
Exactly.
So her energy was way off than the usual. Usually just a brute force in the thing.
As soon as
just a commanding thing.
As soon as she got enchanted, it was different, bruv. Get me? The same as the other girl. So, bruv, that's, like I said, we said it was sick time ago when they was bringing in these new powers. And I love how the enchantment is now, do you know what I'm saying, like paying off later down the line, bruv. But the whole thing's mad. I really want to know why when Sylvia and Loki get all lovey-dovey, that it's such a crazy Nexus event. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that to me is a madness, bro. Because it's like before, like, they were just trying to destroy the thing. But now it's like, that bomb didn't work. But if you lot follow through on whatever that was, the whole thing's finished anyway. Because of the way that thing was spiraling. But the timekeepers being androids, robots.
Who's behind that?
Who's making robots this sophisticated right now, bruv? Here, bruv. And where are they even at, bruv?
Yeah.
Like, bruv, like I said during the war, I don't believe none of this anymore, bruv. I think it's all an illusion, bruv. Loki about to wake up tomorrow and find out none of this ever happened, bruv.
Don't say that.
No
Bruv.
way.
Ain't that kind of storyline.
No way.
Bruv.
Don't do that.
Man saying for what, 6 hours?
Bruv.
To find out my man was just dreaming.
I
Shut up,
can't
bruv.
trust anything, bruv.
Worst
No
writing
way.
ever, you
I
know.
can't trust anything,
When
bruv.
there's that kind of
That's
cheat
crazy.
code, just don't do it, bro. I was gonna say
No,
something
bro.
way worse than that,
I
but
can't trust it, bruv.
Who was it that did that?
the
Freaking
vampire
the vampire
thing,
thing.
bro.
The
Yeah,
best
bro.
thing about the thing.
Twilight.
Then he ended up being a. Oh my
No
God,
way.
Yes,
bro.
man.
There's no way.
don't
that,
do that to
listen,
yourself.
man's got way too much respect for these.
Bruv, they pruned Mobius, bruv.
Yeah, I was pissed about that, you know.
Yeah, but now we know, like he's.
No, we don't know that. It's not confirmed, innit? Because it's bro.
He's gone to a place where there's.
Yeah, but we don't. This is the thing. This is what I was trying to say. With the Lokis, maybe they can't be pruned. Maybe some other people can be pruned. That's why Sam had me scared, bruv. Because as soon as it happened, I had already given up on the pruning. I didn't believe it was real. So I was like, yeah, bruv. Firstly, you can't kill Mobius. You already didn't have man in the last episode.
Mhm.
Now you killed him here, bruv. You man are moving mad with that, yeah? So chill out. Secondly, like, fam, obviously, like I said, I hope he's alive. But if that Mobius actually is dead, you need to bring in a variant A1 or whatever. And he needs to be involved something. Like, Loki needs to go seek him out after
Yeah.
and say the line about
His
being friends.
being friends,
You
yeah.
get me?
That's legit.
And even though Mobius is like, I don't know you. And then, like, this is a good way of building Loki's new little family, bro.
Yeah, for
Mobius has to be a part of that, bro.
For sure. Yeah.
Get me? So that's how I was seeing it, fam.
sure.
Yeah, when they ex-Mobius was like, yeah, the show's done.
Ah,
Where's the door, man?
yeah, man.
I was so pissed. I didn't even go. I was just like, why? I've all the characters, every single one
You know
else,
what
yeah.
these men are doing, bro.
I was like,
You know what these men are doing.
trying to pull up my heartstrings, like, nah, you didn't get me like that. I'm just yanked you before you guys could. No way.
But this is even, bruv, there's so many more questions, bruv, because it's like, if the timekeepers ain't real, yeah, but the Infinity Stones are still nullified in this place, bruv. The powers we're dealing with are just too far ahead, bruv. Like, who is running this, bruv? Or is this someone else, some alien racist science project, bruv? Do you get what I'm saying? Are we gonna go into the fifth dimension or something, bruv? Like, what are we dealing there, bruv?
What's that in
Where time and space,
That's fourth.
or the fourth dimension?
Yeah.
Man said fifth. I said fifth, bro.
Well, the fourth dimension then, yeah, where time and space don't move in a linear direction, bruv. But they've already explained some of this stuff, bruv. I don't know, bruv. I'm fried. My mind's fried, bruv. And then we saw a black Loki, or that was worthy. It was Loki, bruv. I know it's Loki, bruv. It was a Loki that was worthy. He had to be dark skinned, bruv. It only made sense, bruv.
Oh, that's right. But you know what's kind of mad, yeah? That they had the scene about rerunning time, and I don't know if it's that. Obviously, that's actually a real event that happened to Loki, and obviously that was a way of punishing him and torturing him. But how did the variants who run the TVA not question that within themselves, that
What, this?
you can get a memory from someone, and that is a tournament to torment someone? Like, wouldn't they know that? Where would you get that memory from? Like, as themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the thing. They can't function because their memory's been tapped. So you're just being controlled, basically.
Okay, I keep forgetting that. They
Like,
think they've been created.
Yeah, exactly, by them.
Yeah.
So, like, God knows what they've been planting in them is like, yo, this is your role. Boom,
Yeah.
that's it. Like, go.
They're probably telling these, look, the timekeeper made this whole situation, like, this ain't even really real. Like, but what is this? Is that actually Lady Sif, a variant of Lady Sif, who just is playing this over and over? Bruv, it's all mad, bruv. But it needs to get to get explained. In the next 2 episodes, all I'm hearing, all I want is explanations, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? No more mysteries, fam.
Fire, bro.
No more mysteries, bruv. Bruv, we've been doing mysteries for 4 hours, bruv. Man needs some answers.
Oh, 3.5
Too many
anyway.
questions, not enough answers.
Boy, it's mad.
Yes, yeah.
Good episode, though. Way to come back, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what you did. You know what you did last episode. So you know what you did this episode, bruv. Come on, man. Bruv, this episode's confirmation last episode was filler, but I'm done. I'm not going to say it no more.
But guys, what you can say there, comments down below, what do you think of this episode? Do you think it's legit? Are you also just frazzled by the mysteries of the TVA, variants of the things
1000%,
there?
bro.
Like, yeah, no one's got the answers. There's no way. There's no way, unless you're obviously reading the thing.
answers, right?
get mad deep, but yeah, stay on the Cyber Nerds. Go to patreon.com/the Cyber Nerds. You watch these watch-alongs with us because it is crazy. Emotional roller coasters, people getting waxed, prune, you name it, is all happening over there. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Show one further the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.